My name is Logan Glasser, and brand new to RT Sports is DFS Pick'em, where you can earn up to 20 times your entry fee by selecting more or less on player statistical projections. You can also use promo code BSN, where you can get a 100% deposit match up to $100, which is valid through the end of 2022. With that said, let's go ahead and dive into tonight's full NBA slate. If you have not used RT Sports DFS Pick'em, if you go 2 for 2 on props, you win 3 times your entry fee. 3 for 3, you win 6 times your entry fee. 4 for 4, 10 times your entry fee. And 5 for 5, you win 20 times. So I'm going to be giving you 3 picks that I'm going to be going with tonight to win 6 times my entry fee. And the first one is Trae Young, more than 45.6 fantasy points. So Trae Young makes his return to Madison Square Garden. They kind of have a little rivalry. Trae Young dating back to the playoffs and 2 years ago with him, with his electric fantasy performance. Atlanta versus the Knicks have the highest over-under on the slate with 230 projected points. Both teams average over 116 points per game. Knicks second in field goal attempts per game. And this is going to be a close game with the spread listed as only 2 points. Expect this to be a very tight back and forth battle with Atlanta. I think they pull it out, but I really like Trae Young over 45.6 fantasy points as he's hit that in 6 of his last 7 games to start the season. So that's going to be my first play for tonight. Second one is I'm going Giannis under 56.4 fantasy points. So it's hard to pick a Giannis under, but that's what I'm going to be doing in this matchup because I think Milwaukee absolutely blows out Detroit tonight at home. Giannis in games that they've won by over 10 points has only been playing about 28, 29 minutes per game compared to when he's playing in close games when he's playing about 35 minutes per game. So I think that's a huge hit for him, and it's going to be hard to get 56 fantasy points with only 28, 29 minutes on the court, which he's very capable of. We all know Giannis, but I really think that seven minutes extra bench time because it's going to be a blowout is just too much for him to get up to 56.4 fantasy points. And the third one I'm going to be looking at for tonight is Luka Doncic over 8.5 rebounds. So that's going to be my 3 plays. So with Luka, Jazz are off to an electric start. They're 6-2. And even though they're supposed to be rebuilding, but Luka actually leads Dallas in rebounds so far this season. He's averaging 9.5 rebounds per game. Jazz are a very up-tempo team. They rank 6th in shots attempted per game. So I really expect this to be another high-scoring affair. It's going to be a close battle as well. I think Utah hangs in there with Dallas, and even better for Luka to stay on the court for that long, especially hitting that over 8.5 rebounds. So I really like these 3 plays tonight. Go ahead and follow along. You can earn up to 6 times your entry fee. Again, head over to rtsports.com, DFS Pick'em. Use promo code BSN to get a 100% deposit match up to $100, valid through up until the end of 2022. Good luck tonight.